and that has allowed a weak weather system to push into our area today. Mostly just some moisture. That cold front is well to the west of us and the actual storm system to the north of us. So we're not going to see any widespread showers by any means out there, but a few sprinkles possible throughout the morning up until about lunchtime. Live look from Domenico's on the Wharf in Monterey. We are actually right in the middle of high tide right now. So if that water looks a little extra high, that is why. Official sunrise, by the way, happening right now, 6:43 this morning. Those days getting longer and longer. Here's what we're looking at. We were seeing more of those isolated showers producing some of those sprinkles a bit earlier this morning. We're still, tapping into this moisture here, but it's really just in the form of some hazy light conditions across the central coast, almost on the verge of fog there. So we're seeing that closer to the coast. The more inland you are, especially around the Hollister area, not really dealing with those hazy conditions, but we are seeing a mix of high and low clouds out there this morning. Again, a chance of sprinkles possible up until about lunchtime. Again, there's that cold front off to the west of us. Ridge of high pressure still somewhat in control, so this has weakened a bit, which has allowed that moisture to push into our area. So we're still going to have some comfortable temperatures out there this afternoon, even with this system pushing through. We will have clouds, however, throughout the day today into this evening, and then those low clouds will redevelop through the overnight hours. We'll actually set up a little bit of a zonal flow tomorrow, so not much change in temperatures tomorrow, but we will warm up on Wednesday. Ridge of high pressure builds back in. And then we got some more storm systems we're watching here. This is going to be short-lived. We actually will have this system kind of pushing through on Thursday, so a slight chance, a very slight chance of a sprinkle or two possible on Thursday as well. The better chance is going to be this weekend. We're going to watch this next system here. That could give us some more widespread rain as we head through the weekend. So this next coming weekend, not looking as nice as last weekend. Again, tapping into some moisture. Future track, I know this looks like widespread rain. Not the case. What this is really just showing is that moisture we're tapping into. So again, we have the chance to see some sprinkles out there until about lunchtime here, and then most of that activity will die down. We're going to continue to see at least some partly mostly cloudy conditions throughout the afternoon into this evening. And then with that moisture still in place, we do have the chance to see some of those low clouds developing, especially in some of our valley locations and around the coast tomorrow morning. That could give us a better chance of some fog tomorrow morning. So we'll keep a close eye on that for you. As far as those winds today, breezy to at times gusty conditions in our valley locations, even around the immediate coast, along Big Sur coast there. Again, occasional gusts anywhere between that 20 to 25 mile per hour range. Winds will die down through the overnight hours, but they will be at least a bit breezy again tomorrow afternoon. Here's what we're looking at temperature-wise. Like I said, still not too bad out there. We will be a touch cooler today. We'll be in those mid-60s around Santa Cruz. Still those mid-60s in the San Lorenzo Valley, a little bit cooler yet in those higher elevations in those low 60s. As we head down the coast, north side of the bay will be a little bit warmer, nearing those mid-60s, but cooler as you head south into Marina at 61, 64 in Salinas, 67 in Hollister, mid-60s for the Santa Clara Valley. A little bit cooler for the Monterey Peninsula. We're actually going to have those northwesterly winds today, so the peninsula, you're going to be in those upper 50s to low 60s. And then as we head into the Salinas Valley, mostly mid to upper 60s, but once you head south toward King City, we'll see some of those 70s out there again, especially as you head south toward the county line. And then once you're back around the Big Sur coast, we'll actually see those temperatures around those mid-60s.